Ivy, Gleeful Spellthief. Why is she gleeful? Why is she stealing spells? I don't actually know, but I do know this is a fun deck to play. Check it out. Ivy, 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 Ivy. Crawling up the walls. 2/1 flyer for 2, a fairy rogue. Whenever a player casts a spell that targets only a single creature other than Ivy, you can copy that spell, and the copy targets Ivy. So it's a may. You don't have to. When they use removal on your other creature, definitely decline. But when we copy spells, and we got a lot of spells to copy, they're going to go on Ivy. So I thought I'd do this kind of like, I don't know, like a Eureka type deck. A lot of evasive creatures, just stuff to put auras and instants and things on. And then also they go on Ivy and we get extra value. It's just a value play, you know. But a lot of fun. And we got an enchantments package too. So Curiosity, great to have double Curiosity effects. Like Curiosity, Curious Obsession. We've got a lot of ways to protect Ivy, like Dive Down, Lantern Bearer, Wind Robber, Network Disruptor, Pixie Illusionist, all really cheap evasive creatures. This one we can actually kick and make a little bigger if we want. Shore Up, slip out the back, and a Protect, Slitherblade, another evasive creature. Note, a lot of these are rogues, and that's going to be helpful because we have Prosperous Thief, which is kind of a little bit of a rogue lord here in this deck. Whenever a ninja or rogue deals combat damage, create a treasure token. You can throw more ninjas in this deck too. Ninjas would be fun. Although maybe take out more of the enchantments because you don't want to bounce back your stuff once it has enchantments on it. But anyways, Spectral Sailor, of course. Draw some cards. Wash Away, you have to play if you're in blue. Counter your opponent's commander. Blossoming Defense, Protection. Generous Visitor, one of our little payoffs for casting lots of enchantments. Sixth Sense. Many people don't know about this card. It's a green Curiosity effect. Gives our creature, whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, you may draw a card. Snakeskin Veil to protect. Safekeeping to protect. Wild Shape has a mode that can protect. Then in the 2-drop slot, we start to get into some more of the enchantments. I used a lot of these that draw cards. I know most of our creatures already fly. This is a +1/+1 in flying and draw a card effect. +1/+1 in the hexproof effect. Fairy Duelist actually targets a creature when it enters the battlefield, but that effect is not copied by Ivy, sadly. But it is a fairy rogue, so that's pretty cool, and so is Fairy Vandal. Jawari Disruption, Lofty Denial. We got a couple counter spells in here. As long as you're in blue, you may as well play them. The most likely to get the Salty Concedes. If you're not getting the Salty Concedes, take out the counter spells. But does kind of happen to be Essence Capture. I'm really curious to see if, because this, I guess, has more than one target, right? But its target's only a single creature. So it'll be interesting to see if the rules engine will actually give us one more +1/+1 counter with Essence Capture if we use that or not. Hypnotic Sprite, Into the North for ramp. Kami of Transient, Paradise Druid for ramp. Rune of Might, another draw effect. Sanctum Weaver, just awesome when you got a bunch of enchantments anyway. Sculptor of Winter, we kind of got Snowlands in here because we're running into the north. And then I figured, why not throw in Sculptor of Winter? It is a rogue after all. We might get some bonus rogue value out of it. Marrowleaf Pixie is a ramping fairy that is in our colors, which is kind of fun. Arcane Signet, Cold Steel Heart. Tome of Legends, our commander draws a lot of hate, so doesn't hurt. And we're also going to be attacking with it a lot of the time, so we're going to get a lot of counters on the Tome of Legends. We can clone our commander with Glasspool Mimic and Spark Double, and maybe even Orvar the All-Form if we get a Spark Double version of the commander first, of course, because it is legendary. But we can clone other things with those. Running Leyline of Anticipation, kind of fun to play everything at instant speed. Reconnaissance Mission, Parallel Lives to double up our tokens that we're making. Ancestral Mask and Enchantress's Presence, more enchantment payoffs. Setessan Champion. Toski, another kind of like Reconnaissance Mission effect here, but on a creature, so we can throw enchantments on Toski. And then, just for fun, Colossification, right? You got to do it. +20/+20. And the Sublime Epiphany also just for super value. We can probably stack this so that it targets only one creature, like making the clone effect. or something so we can get the Ivy trigger as well on the Sublime Epiphany for maximum value. Let's see how many lands I ended up with. 38 lands. That's been feeling pretty good as I tested it out. Roadside Reliquary there. Boseiju. Not that much, otherwise just a lot of stuff that helps fix us, a lot of dual colors, because we do want to have the option to cast Ivy on turn 2 or 3, usually. 3 if we have protection in hand, of course. 1 mana protection. And that's the deck. Stick around. This gameplay is really amazing. And let me just say, this is a very small channel. It's awesome that you found your way here. If you're not subscribed, consider subscribing, because the algorithm does not surface my videos that often as a small channel, so there's no guarantee you're going to see cool Brawl or other awesome arena stuff that I'm making unless you subscribe or hit the like or interact in some way with the channel, and I much appreciate everyone who does. And with that, let's get to the matches. Oh yeah. Wee Gleeful. With a wee Gleeful one. Up against Jodah the Unfier. And we do have the counter spell, but I think we gotta ship that. Now we have some lands. We got the shore up. No creature. Yeah, we don't even have to send that back. I guess we should have done the tap land first. Oopsie. What do we think? They're gonna remove our commander? It's not worth removing. It's just a 2/1 flyer. You want a ramp or something, opponent. Yeah, there you go. Mystic Skull. Okay. Tap your Mystic Skull. Gotcha on that one. No biggie. It's on blue. We don't draw land. Opponent has red or green, white, black. Blood Chief's Thirst. Please, opponent. You know that there ain't no stopping the Ivy once it gets rolling. Bulky, got Elias. Joke's on you, we have no creatures in our hand. You got a vanilla 2/1. Congratulations. Maybe we Setessan training here. As long as we got the shore up protection, and we're not going to be able to cast Tusky. Ooh, Arcane Signet. Bit late there. Bit late there, Signet. Alright, play this on the blue. Buy you for 7. So they know we have shore up. So if they use removal, it's probably because they have a second piece of removal. I think we still got to play this. Okay, green, white, black, red. Plus they can change stuff over. They got a shock? A lightning bolt? Are they just going to concede? Yeah. Well, you knew I had it, opponent. Come on. Up against Supreme Skeletor, playing Athreos Shroud-Veiled. Is this going to be an Apostle deck? Isn't that like one of the ones you do with Apostles? Could be interesting. That doesn't come down for a long time. I think we can afford to build our board for a while. Could use some more lands. Evolving Wilds. Tapland Central. Okay, sick of net. How about a generous visitor and a test enchantment? We got three enchantments in hand. This is the enchantment side of the deck. Okay, they got a thing that makes orbs. Oibs. Curious Obsession. Doesn't seem bad, actually. Play this as a land. Plus enough. Visitor. I'd rather they remove the visitor. They'd rather jump. Take the damage. Okay, 5 mana. I have a feeling the visitor's getting removed here. Oh, they both got removed. Nice. Guess we'd like to leave up mana to protect Ivy, but guess we're just leaving up the Brazen Borrower. That's the turn. Could have another board wipe. Is it commander time? It is. We should have bounced that before they got their coin counter. I don't know. What's the coin counter? When it dies or is put into exile. Oh, they get it. Okay. Okay. Pretty good. Warbrighter's Blessing is a bit rough. Try to draw a card off the recon mission. And smack in. Draw some more cards. Draw. 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 Have to discard a card. Into the North, maybe? Now we got the Sprite counter. They try to go for removal. Or we got Brazen Borrower if they don't. Sheoldred the Whispering One. Huh. Okay. That's a pretty good card. Huge. Bring out the borrower. I think we'll sacrifice the coin counter guy. Just because. Now, if we Warbrider's Blessing here, can we possibly win? This is a fight. Could just use it to draw some cards. We'd need to get some more. I guess we want to definitely play that so that we have something to sacrifice to Shieldred. Draw some cards. What do we get? Cartouche of Knowledge. Snakeskin Veil. Yes, let's give these guys flying. Cradle some safety. That still doesn't get us past the fight. Yeah, we definitely want to play the Burb. That leaves us with 5 mana to deal with, so we could hold up Snakeskin Veil. Discard a card. Don't need you, Yavimaya Coast. Thank you very much. Doom Foretold. Sure. Okay. It's pretty stacksy. What are they going to hit with Oath of Kaya? They're going to go for... Brazen Borrower. Too bad. No blocks. What do I sacrifice? Maybe the Signet. For the draw step. Copy Ivy. And we'll just hold that back for now. Fly you for a bunch. Draw a bunch. Oseiju is interesting. Let's take out Doom Foretold. We have land. End the turn. We're going to flash in Cellular, and we're going to flash in Cradle of Safety when they inevitably try to remove our creatures. Should be pretty good. See how Parallel Lives does with creating the token copies, right? Yeah. Doesn't matter if the token's a creature or not. Aha. Revenge. That's pretty good. They get a 1/1 bird that's tapped and attacking. Okay. Guess we'll do this. We're gonna have to sacrifice that. Take action. Take action. It didn't double up our tokens. Bug. Bug in the system. Somebody report it. We go to 3. I will sacrifice the Spectral Sailor. I think this should be ball game. Good game. Whew. Just got there. Oh, look, it's another Jodah. Popular one. I'll take some of the blame. I made a Jodah video right off the bat. I knew a 5-color commander would be popular. Yeah, we'll play this. Keep this. Lantern Bearer turn 1. Hey, why is this still in the deck? Oh, because we can cast Lantern's Lift, I guess. Into the North or Cold Steel Heart. Same difference, right? We do take damage, I guess. We need green that we don't take damage for. I'll attack. Shore up. There we go. That's what we were looking for. Ramp or Ivy? They're representing red-black. Hey, it's the Jodah Gates. Wonder if they saw my video. Look at that pre-combat, just so we can get the extra value. How much removal they got? Maybe a lot. Okay. Okay, but we get a Shmabigan. What do we want? Probably blue, based on what's in our hand. Cast that. Hit you for 1. Back in the lead. Alright, all removal, all Jodah. Okay. White, that's probably not optimum for them. I'm gonna take out my Cold Steel Heart. Okay. Cruel. But you know what? I can just draw my commander again. Just gonna sit there and remove my commander all day. Goldspan Dragon, what? I know I will not block. Frustrating. Huh. So I could copy Ivy. Or I can just Rune a Might as Kanta. See what we draw. Draw a card. A Glasspool Mimic. Well, that's kind of fun. We could Glasspool Mimic the Spark Double of Ivy and then just be making crazy amounts of tokens. Probably play this as a land. Or did I already play a land this turn? Maybe I did. Searching for his Kanta. We're gonna counter that. Okay. No biggie. Zayatora's proving ground. Should just invest in some seats. They're using up valuable crates here. Beating. Here comes Jodah. Here comes Jodah Claus. Here comes Jodah Claus. Right down Jodah Claus lane. So close to being able to oh, we don't want to do that yet. Take a big smack off of Jodah and the Goldspan. Depending on how many Historics they drop. Ooh, Joyra is pretty good. Alestis, not bad. They kind of can't attack with the dragon, right? Like they're dead on board. They got 2 unblockable here, and then there's 7 in the air. Heartless Act. Will not copy that. Thank you very much. Move to the command zone. Yeah. Out of cards. No blocks. Alright. Can I somehow win this turn? Doesn't draw any cards, sadly. I can make more chump blockers. Zoop, zoop, zoop. So now they have to block that Ivy with the gold span, or they die. Guess we kind of don't have a choice. Could have left Lantern Bearer back. Maybe it's a better... Soul of Kamigawa. Lantern Bearer would have been a better chump blocker. I was thinking we had a win here if they couldn't get a flyer, but... Good top deck. Good top decking opponent. Asika. Wouldn't want to Bika. Oh. Okay, that's game. Good game. Well, you win some Jodas, you lose some Jodas. Up against Pongified. The Romans call our deck number 4. Yeah, sure. Got a turn 1 creature, we got some ramp, we got some interactions. I like it. Torens, a fist of the angels. I don't know why Torens going around fisting angels. That's inappropriate. Really rethink that. Maybe I'll clone the Paradise Druid here. You know, we want to be able to counterspell though. Shimmer Drift Veil. Okay. Well, I could cast Ivy and hold up counterspell. Seems reasonable. And I'm not attacking with the Paradise Druid just because, you know, it would die to the Innkeeper, that's why. This can also counter their commander, which is cool. They're going for the Torens. Nope. A Rune of a Might. I just might. Take an action. Okay. I know, it hurts to have your commander killed, but that game was just starting. Longified. Nah, getting gleeful with it. Nah, getting gleeful with it. Nah. Up against Mega. Don't say Mega Man, it's a Mega person. You don't know. It's not misgender the Mega. Up against Gorion, Wise Mentor. I don't even know what that is. Must be an alchemy. They're going first. We'll keep this. Find out what Gorion does. It's a 3/4 vigilance. Whenever you cast an adventure, you can copy it. You may choose new targets for the copy. Okay. Yeah, tap land seems good. Reveal. Once upon a time, Gorion. Very in keeping. Would this be a Vorthos deck? Maybe all flavor wins from the opponent. Well, we got some flavor. We got fairy flavor and rogue flavor in here. Let's see. Leonin Light Scribe. Okay, that's not very castle-y. What do we think? Do they not have removal? We'll put down Sculptor Winter just in case. That can get removed. Parallel Lives, that'll be fun. Wait, what if we get up to Classification? They scribing. Ramping and scribing. No lucks. So I could play Ivy and just take out their Light Scribe. Not bad. Yes, I would like to gain that. Ivy can fight. And then there's nobody else left to fight. Maybe should have saved that till there were 2 creatures left to fight there. Or we could Parallel Lives. Parallel. Gorion. Gory, yes you did. Well, we'll fly you for 2. And cast the Parallel Lives. And they're going to destroy that. Doesn't protect. Oh, it does. We can protect that. And then they'll lose their adventure creature. Oh, they can. Okay. They do get to copy it, though. I think they could have just hit Parallel Lives again, right? Maybe not. The copy was already on the stack. Ooh, Essence Capture is interesting. We're going to find out if that works, because it does target a creature. Alright, we're 1 turn away. As provided Sculptor of Winter can survive here, we're 1 turn away from the Colossification. Teferi Time Revelerino. The nerf Teferi is 4 mana. They're going to bounce that. Okay. Second hand. No biggie. Pass the turn. Okay. Activated sorceries. A Kugla. How come I can't? Oh, because they can't do the thing in the. Oh, here goes Parallel Lives. Alright, we're gonna. Oh, we can't even do Spectral Sailor. Forgot about that other ability of Teferi. No wonder it's good. Oh, Wild Shape. But he used you. He used you last turn. I can't even use it on my turn next turn here. Have Trample. Can return human. Lesson to Fairy. Fairy, very hard for our deck to deal with, turns out. Yeah, there goes Parallel Lives. You got it. We didn't have anything. Oh, no, we did have something to double. No blocks. What adventure spell will they be doubling this time? No, just a Yorion? Or Yasharn? Yasher. A lot of man over there. A Dragon Guard Elite. Got a bit of a Magecraft theme going. Tail's End. Bit late on that. Let's send in the clowns. We need to activate these. What are they doing? They're doing some adventure, which is what? Giving +2/+1 and flying to the Dragon's Guard Elite? Huh. Okay, so they can kill our commander? They can kill both of them? Okay. Well, I think that about does it for our game. Good game. Guess they have to lose one of their guys to do this. Oh, no. Let's draw a card. Because this guy's gonna die. Ranger Captain of Eos. Probably what you would search up. What other 1-mana adventure spells can they get? Oh, the Innkeeper. That's what you search up. Opponent taking their time killing us. Sure. Not much we can do once the Revelrino's down here. That 17? Yep. Alright. They're not killing us. I don't know what's going on. But let's go to the next game. Okay, so as you can see, this build of Ivy has a 67% win rate here. Plays games pretty fast, too. We got 6 matches in 35 minutes. And our only loss was to Jodah, which we also beat. So pretty good, pretty strong deck, and pretty fun to play. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that subscribe, watch some other videos, leave a comment. This is a super small channel, so every little bit helps. And with that, thank you for joining me here in the attic. Remember, Magic is a game so fun, even dads can enjoy it. Adios.